stuff altogether. Oh well.
It's almost here. It's almost here. It's not far. What's going on? No, I don't want to. Oh. So, I don't have too many left. Just checking my straw supply. See how many I have left. I can't get too many more pipe loads. That's one. Wow, exactly 2 more loads I would be able to get. 2 more loads. How big these little pipe loads are? Let me check it out. These little ones are like almost 13 feet. Why would they use 13 feet pipe? What's up, Todd Armstrong? I don't think they would use 13 feet pipe, but I could use the cutoffs. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try using the cutoffs. That's what I'm going to try, Todd Armstrong. What's going on? Where's your toque? I don't know. I'm not too cold today. Not much is up. I'm just contemplating pipe loads. What's up with you? Let me be right back. While I'm sitting here chatting, I'm going to cut pipe loads. Oh, what's up, Eugene? How you doing? What's going on, Eugene? Got anything good to tell me? Good. I hope all is good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm sorry, but I'll be in and out helping a buddy over the... Nah, no problem. No problem. What's up, Eugene? Try to make these pipe loads a little bit better. So you cut the straws. What's up? What are you up to, Eugene? You up to anything? I'm the pipe load king. Oh, that one went flying. This is the pipe load factory at work. So here's these bendy straws, so I got to cut those off. I got to cut them off. So far so good. My TV fans don't want to watch me cut straws. Oh well, what can I tell you? I'm going to run out of straws in a minute or two. Thomas Grassi, what's up? How you doing? How's retirement treating you? Pretty good? Making pipe loads. Gotta cut the straws though. Well, that's good to hear. Now you can do some rail fanning. Tell you if that, I don't know how far you are from that Phillipsburg I don't know, historical museum, right there on the old Reading line, right there by what the heck's the name of that? Delaware Valley Train Excursions. It's a good spot to go. Only 2 miles. Tom, you got plenty of trains. It's a good spot. It's busy all day long, man. Here, I'll put a link to the cam that's there. Tons of NS traffic there. Going to Boundbrook and Harrisburg. That's the line for Boundbrook and Harrisburg. You know, Newark, New Jersey. It's super busy. It's probably 2 million trains a day that go by there, at least. If you're not already going to that, that's their website. That's their YouTube page. Nice bunch of guys there too. Really nice. They fixed up the music, that train station. I think it used to be I don't know if it was a CNJ station or no. That might have been the other one. I think was a CNJ, and that one I think was a Reading. Not sure, but they're usually open on the weekend sometimes. But they restored it, did a nice job fixing it up. They have a lot of events there. They bring in like old retired railroad workers and from the CNJ, and they talk to them. You get to talk to them, old timers, older than you. Terry, I've seen this channel. I will stop by there in a week or so. Yeah, whenever you get a time. It's close enough. Anytime. There's trains all day long into the night. Like I said, it's pretty active. You can, I think, um, if you go in the description of that channel, there's a train log, and you can see what's came through previous days, and you can get an idea what's going to come through tomorrow. Same trains all the time. A lot of intermodal and trash. A couple of mixed freights. Not a lot. But it's pretty busy. I like it. I like it there. It's nice. I go over. You can go right by the museum, or you could go on the other side of the bridge. Um, there's a back road there, like a street you can go down and go up to the tracks. I go up to the tracks and park there. But you do whatever you want. All done. All done. I'm done making my pipes. My little pipes. It's a lot of work. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some more straws. I'll try to get straws without those bendy things. But anyway. Yeah, I mean, you can go on either side. You can go up by the museum and park in that parking lot there and catch trains, or you could even go over by the tower, PU Tower, park in their parking lot and catch trains, or across the way on the other side of the tracks, on the other side of the road bridge. There's like a back road there. I can't remember the name of the street. You'll figure it out. Like I said, there's plenty of trains. I'm going to guess there's at least, maybe they don't have a train. Oh yeah, they do have a train line. I'm going to guess there's at least 15, 20 trains a day in a 24-hour period. Let's see, from 1:36 a.m. What is this? So here's their train log. It's pretty cool because they'll tell you heritage units when heritage units come by. What's up, Zoe the Rail fan? What is there? One, two, it's like 18, 15, 17 trains a day about. Let's see what came by. Some days less, some days more. Some days are busy. I don't know. Like, let's see. Yeah, some days, 20 or more trains go by. But it's always pretty much the same trains. You get a couple locals. It's pretty good. Like, a lot of trains came by already today, and it's still not done. Today's Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Good bit came by on Tuesday. Some BNSF locos, UP locos. That's the good thing about that line because of all the intermodals that they get, and they're coming from the west. They get a lot of foreign power, and you get a lot of heritage units too. But yeah, I wish I lived as close to that as you do. I'm good, Zoe. How are you? What are you doing? What are you doing, Zoe? What are you doing? No? What are you doing? My stomach was burning this morning. Yeah, probably because of the crap you eat. And you just had a stomach virus. Jesus, Zoe. Ugh. Gotta stop drinking, Zoe. Stop drinking whiskey. It's eating your stomach up. What's up, James? How's it going? Every day is Friday. Yeah, for you, it is. And Thomas, every day is Friday. Every night is Saturday night for you guys. Not for me. Not for me, James. It's not the food, it's because of school. A lot of people. A lot of people what? What do they got to do with it? Hey, Jason TF. Oh, I didn't see you there, Jason TF. What's up, Jason TF? People get sick and it's spread around. Well, yeah, I know that. All you kids at school are sick, probably, spreading your germs, touching everything. That's why you need to bring a little sanitizer with you and wash your hands every time you touch something there. You're probably reeking with germs everywhere. Found on the map. Pine Alley is the road the museum is on. I used to live just up the road from there. I was 5 years old. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, man, you live in a great spot there, 2 miles away from that place. You catch a ton of trains, Tom. Maybe when the weather breaks, I'll come up and we'll go rail fanning. Yeah, them crummy kids, they got all kinds of germs. Kinds of germs, Zoe. You need to wear a bubble suit. They call you Bubble Girl. like Bubble Boy from Seinfeld. Bubble Boy. You need a bubble suit these days with all the infected people running around. Millennium Force comes on tomorrow, 7 to 8. There you go, Zoe. You can watch Millennium Force tomorrow, 7 to 8. They had a 90-minute delay today, Jerry. It did not go. I did not go because of my stomach. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't blame you. Stay home. Yeah, it wasn't. That's the goofy thing. It wasn't like my windshield was icy, but the roads weren't icy. They were wet. Yeah, I don't know why they had a 90-minute delay. I guess they couldn't get the bus windows thawed off. All the stupid teachers couldn't figure out how to get the ice off their windshields. Yeah. And just imagine that if they could make a flu vaccine like the polio vaccine, we wouldn't have to worry about flu anymore. Just imagine, Jason. Just imagine. Just imagine. That's all it is. It's an imagination. Then what would they do? They couldn't charge you to get a flu shot every year. How would they make money? Come on, Jason. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you, Jason? I don't know who Louis Alger is. Sepsis infection in his stomach. That's lovely. That's just lovely. But anyway. Jason, I would have had a 20 if I got that one question wrong, the Boy Scout one. And I knew it was the Boy Scouts, but something happened. I guess I clicked the Girl Scouts. I don't know. I don't see how anybody can't get all 20. I mean, I would have if I proofread it. I mean, all you got to do is just sit there, keep watching the video. I mean, you made it so easy for everybody. Any big plans this weekend? Who knows? I don't know. I'm a spur of the moment person. If I would like to start painting my Homosuit and my fascia. At least put primer on my fascia. But I don't know. Hey, Deep Run Mike, what's going on? I just was watching your Golden Spike video. Haven't gotten through it all yet. I figure more people would have entered already. I've had over 100 entries in previous contests. I'm going to guess it's just because people are lazy. People don't want to answer a bunch of questions. And it's so easy. I mean, it's not like you got to go through 100 videos to find the answers to all your questions. You put them right in the same video. People are lazy. That's it. People are lazy. What are you going to do? Well, it's still early. You got a week, right? Yeah, it's just getting lazier and lazier, Jason. It's just getting lazier and lazier. I don't know what's going to happen when all the Mexicans and Guatemalans all get deported from all the fast food places and restaurants. Who's going to work in them places? These damn kids ain't going to do it. Zoe ain't going to do it. And the likes of her schoolmates aren't going to do it. Nobody going to do it. Who's going to cut lawns? These kids ain't going to do it. Yeah. Who's going to work construction? Who's going to do roofing and framing? Nobody. We'll be in a world of hurt. The ICE police is around. I know they are, Zoe. They're running all over Vineland, picking up everybody. Watch they don't pick you up. You look a little shady. What's going on, Deep Run? I'm guessing by the title of your video, you smacked the golden spike in your railroad. I haven't finished it yet. So I guess you'll be doing test running a lot, right? You don't test run. I am not shady, Jerry. I was born in this country in Canada. Can you prove it? You got a green card? I don't know, Zoe. You look a little shady to me. Where's your papers? Show us your papers. Where are your papers? When I do my golden spike years down the road, I will actually paint that spike gold on the camera. Come on, man. It's going to be years before you're done? Oh, my God. We'll all be dead by then. I completed the primary baseboards and have 90% of the track done. What does that mean? Primary baseboards? What are baseboards? What's that talk? Gotta get the top level built before I build the bottom level. Ah, you guys and all your fancy levels. Where are your papers, Zoe? Where are your papers? Who's on the TV? Anybody on the TV watching? Hello, my TV friends. I don't know who yous are. Maybe you is watching on the TV. Hey, you, what's up? Maybe Norman Rowe is watching on the TV. What's up, Norman? Maybe my buddy Bill's watching on the TV. I doubt it. I don't know. Yeah, Jason. Is a figure of speech. Baseboard is what I call my layout. That's what you call your layout. Okay. I think the Brits call their layouts baseboards too. Stigger referred to my layout as glad you're getting your baseboard down. I didn't want to say what the hell is a baseboard. But that's okay. It's all right. I think of baseboard is the board around the wall. That's what I think too. Baseboard goes around my room on the floor. I don't know why they call it baseboard. The Brits. I don't know. Digger's not here to answer. What do you call the board your layout is going on. Um, the layout. I don't know. What do I call it? Hmm. The roadbed, I guess. I don't know. Roadbed. Definitely don't call it bench work. I mean, I wouldn't call the part that I put my track on the bench work. I guess you could. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Call it the plywood. The front of it is the fascia. Yeah, I call it the valance. Is the top the valance and the front is the fascia? I don't know. Call it the skirting. The skirting. My bench work is foldable sawhorses. Really? Get out of here. Foldable sawhorses. Let me back up here. Yeah, I see some of them are those foldable sawhorses. Some of them aren't though. That one's going into like your little closet area. Some of it looks like it's regular bench work. I don't know. I got to start from the beginning here. Yeah, I see like you got your island on like bench work. So what is your layout like? Around 30 inches high, Mike? Feeders are droppers. I call them feeders. James, I think you are right. That's where I get it from. Yeah. What's up, Eric? Railway ties are sleepers. No, they're rail ties. Maybe in the UK they're sleepers. To me, they're. I mean, it's the same thing. They call rail cars wagons. Wagons. You pull your kid around in a wagon. You hook up your horse to a wagon. Just plywood on top of some supports. Yeah. So it's like around 30 inches. Mike, high. They also call a classification yard a fiddle yard. I know, fiddle yard. What are you doing? You're not fiddling around in there. And shunting. 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 On the shunt. I don't know. It's okay. We love our little British friends and their little terms. Yeah, lumber is timber. Yeah, timber. I mean, that's okay. Timber's okay. Yeah, I just call it my layout too, James. It's just my layout. 39 inches high to the top of the baseboard roadbed. It's the height because of the roof angle. Gotcha. The sawhorses you got are pretty tall. Yeah, Hoover's a vacuum. Yeah, Digger tells me I gotta Hoover up. I gotta Hoover up. I'm hoovering. I'm hoovering. Hoovering. Jet wash is a power washer. You know all the terms, James. Do you have a British dictionary? Yeah, that's what I think they are too, Jason. Timbers. Shiver me timbers. Get out of the way, Timber. Uh, mm, um, I was wondering what you were saying no to. I forgot what I asked you. Hmm, hmm, hmm. I started my layout at the beginning of the lumber crisis. It was way cheaper to buy $20 slow horses. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I remember 2x4s. Like they were like $12. Yeah, don't worry, it'll be again. Especially those Canadian 2x4s. They'll be charging us an arm and a leg for them. It's okay. My layout is on a plastic folding table. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Works. Hey, Digger, what's up? What's up, chap? I forgot to eat. I wanted to eat something. Forgot to eat. Didn't eat lunch. Had some potato chips. I wanted to eat. Forgot. Forgot all about it. 40% built. It's more than mine. Jason, where did you get your backdrops from? I was able to get Brazilian no void sanded plywood for half the price of CDX plywood. That was a nice score. Yeah, sure was. CDX ain't that great. Oh, good. This termite. Old chap. Old chap. Old chap. Train junkie. Have an order of his roads en route. Train Junkie. Is that his website? Train Junkie? Train Junkie. Hmm. I don't know this guy. Backdrops. Most popular backdrops. No. Cities? No. Don't want cities. Rural? Appalachian Valley? What the fuck is it with these people with these backdrops? All they do is have like Western, uh, Appalachian. They don't have no industrial stuff. I want Appalachian Valley. I don't want the desert. I don't want the forest. I don't want rivers. I don't want big cities. There's only one company that, man, just pisses me off. I think I'm just going to wind up taking photos of what I want and going to get them printed at like Staples or something. Yeah, I don't want mountains. I don't want trees. I want some trees, but I want a somewhat modern industrial backdrop. I don't want a big city. Derelict Industrial. That's Digger. He likes Derelict Industrial. What is this? Feather River Main Street. Let's see what that looks like. 10 foot. See samples. 18. At least his backdrops are cheap. Maybe I'll keep looking around there. That one's a maybe, but it's got mountains in the back. I could cut the mountains out, I guess. What mountains? You think you can get rid of the mountains? Main Street America. No. Main Street America 2. Maybe. New York City. Oil refinery. That's a maybe, but he doesn't have any, like, I can't get a small one. Processing plant. San Pedro Seaport. Silo Suburban Hill. We'll see. Back to it. I'll be back. I'm going to enter Jason's contest. Do you want the answers? I'll give them to you. I got a cheat sheet. I forget them. They're pretty easy. You just watch the video a couple times. Yeah, I think I might make my own. Just take some pictures, high resolution. I got a good camera, and it's just like now is like a sucky time because there's no leaves on the trees. I would like them leaves at least. I don't want like a winter scene. I don't really want to wait until spring. I like to get that sorted out. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. He will do a customization. My form field is pics I took and gave him to stitch together. Really? How did that turn out? Here comes a train, Tom. Here comes a train. What resolution did you do? Huh. I want industrial city backdrops for my layout. Drop me a link. Yeah, I'll drop you a link. This isn't the one, but I think if you scroll on this page I put, Digger, you'll see like a derelict looking place that you'll like. Scroll up and you'll see it. Where's Smith before he died took a basic drop after then added Google Street Images to the top of it. Really? Interesting. Yeah, like I saw a backdrop that I liked on some other website. I can't remember. I really like it, but friggin' backdrops like on railroadbackdrops.com. Backdrop's almost $200 for 8 feet. I mean, it looks nice, but I'm sure it's really nice, but I don't feel like spending that much money for a backdrop. Was your backdrop peel and stick, or did you have to glue it up? Easy to blend scenery to a backdrop, then blend a backdrop to scenery. Blend a backdrop to scenery. Yeah, probably. Double-sided Scotch tape. Okay. Is it holding up pretty good? You just do it in spots? How tall was that backdrop? $18. Do you plan on doing anything between in that white spot? Or are you just going to leave it like that? Did you took some of these pictures? And they look pretty nice. That's a nice. I mean, I've seen your backdrop in your shows, in your videos, and it looks really nice. It looks like he does nice backdrops. Maybe I'll look around and see. I mean, his prices are good, so I could probably get two backdrops for a price of one from that other place. What's up, Joe? The roads are peel and stick. What do you mean peel and stick? He sells roads? He added a town so it looked like the roads go off into the backdrop. Hmm. Do you have a video where you talk about your backdrop? Farmland is what I took. The forest area is Georgia Forest One. Okay. Long time ago. I'll have to look around and see. Yeah, I'd like to deal with my backdrop now before I start anything else. I don't want to start working on my layout and then figure start laying track and shit like that. Have to reach over and have an idea of what I want. Scenery to a backdrop, then a backdrop to your scenery. Blend scenery to a backdrop. Yeah. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Yeah, I need a picture of what's behind there, and then I'll decide what I want to put, on my layout and where I want to put it. I don't know. That's how I work. What's up, Tammy Sue? How you doing? Look at the two pics I just sent. That's the town section with peel and stick roads. So the road where the cars are, is that something that you made or he made for you? And the one going into your backdrop is part of your backdrop? Yeah, that's pretty cool how you got that. I like that. Yeah, I like how you did that. And I'm guessing like that building there is part of your backdrop. This building here, that's part of the backdrop. All right, Eric, take care. Okay. Yeah, I like how that blends. I like that. Yeah, this is a cool scene how you got this transition going on there. That's a cool scene. Yeah, my only worry is the whatever I pick, if it looks too close, you know what I mean? Like this looks nice. I like how you got uh, this blending between here and your backdrop. Yeah, yeah, you did a good job picking your backdrop. And to me, some people don't care, but I think a backdrop really makes the layout. It's just my opinion. That's just my opinion as a rivet counter. The close-up looks much better. What's up, Eric? EKT. Eric, where are you? Been working on the building, cleaning and reassigning a few spots that need some new signs. You mean? Not shrines, signs. Yeah, it adds depth to it. You know, to me it does. I mean, yeah. It's like your layout just keeps going. It's different. It's different. I don't know. And I'm not knocking when people paint their own backdrops. It looks good, but when it's a photo, it looks real. You know, it's like it just, yeah, it's like you can't tell the difference between where your layout is and where the backdrop is. But it's just me. Eric Digger. What's Eric Digger? Harrisburg? I like photo backdrops, not painted backdrops. I mean, there's nothing wrong with painted backdrops, but I don't want one. I don't want one. I think it's different if you have a big layout, and it might work, but when you have a small layout, I don't think it would work. Not in my head, at least for me. Might work for you. What's up with that digger, Eric? Backdrops give the awesome 3D effects, like Jason said, depth and perception. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not that artistic to paint a realistic backdrop. Yeah, but like, I don't think you can. I have not seen one painted that looked realistic. I mean, they look good, don't get me wrong, but not realistic. Like, is that real or is that a backdrop? Photo does get expensive though. Super realism costs money, and it depends on how much money you want to spend. Yeah, but like, I mean, like looking at this guy's, um, again, I don't like. Let me just pick one. Can't really pick one, can you? Yeah. So HO matte finish. What kind of finish do you have, Jason? Like matte finish, matte. They have HO vinyl, so even like the vinyl self adhesive one is $104 for 10 feet of it. Like the place I was looking at, that railroad backdrops was like $150 for, or $174 for a peel and stick 8 feet. I don't think that's expensive comparatively. I don't think that's expensive. If your layout's in the garage that isn't climate control, you'll want vinyl. That's in my house. Yours is matte. Yeah, I would probably get matte. I think yours looks fine. I don't want something super shiny, you know? Then it wouldn't look real. Even though it's real, but You know what I mean. Something too shiny looks plasticky. I don't want something that looks plasticky. I'm a picky person, man. I'm picky. I can't settle. Life is too short to settle for shit. Here's my thing. Settling is not an option. Life is too short. You're picky too, Zoe? Yeah, I know you're picky. My first backdrop was on old Split Rock. Has that backdrop now? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Tell him, Tammy. I saw layouts that have used mirrors. Yeah, I thought about using a mirror like on the side. Like my layout has two ends. I thought about using one on the side. Um, I don't know. I'll see. Yeah, the mirrors look pretty cool for depth perception. But I'll see. I don't know. I'll know better when I get it, put it up, and because it's not gonna. I'm 8 feet this way, and like I'll be able to go 8 feet and this way with it, maybe. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. I might be able to do most of it with one. I'll see. My Facebook experiment with model trains is dead. Focusing on my YouTube channel. Why, what was your Facebook experiment? Going to bed. All right, Joe. Have a good night. Tell us about your experiment later. But, yeah, we'll see. Hey, Digger, what did you have for tea? Eric Hall did a mirror in an industrial building to make it appear longer inside. And that's pretty cool. Who is he? That IMRI guy or something like that? That's pretty neat. Does he still post videos? I remember he used to be on like Steve Brown's live streams all the time. And I forget, maybe Sparky's or Tom's. No, not Tom's Strengths and Things. Um, what's that dude's name? Ron's. Ron's Strengths and Things? All right, Jason, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Tonight I had mixed grill with fresh cell. What the heck is a mixed grill? What is that? Mixed grill. Off to dinner. All right, Tom, have a good night. Reminder of the day. Catch you all. Oh, yeah, catch you later, Tom. Uh, lamb sausage steak, all grilled. Lamb sausage and steak. Where'd you get that at the store? Sounds like cat food, I know. Mixed grill. What train you on, Eric? Or are you at the hotel? What train you on? Hotel. Yeah. That does sound like cat food, Jerry. That don't sound like cat food, I. Guess Digger likes cat food sometimes. Mm. CSX put a couple engines on the ground coming into Oak Island this morning. Yeah, dopes. Was it bad? Did you get video? But I have to start dinner. All right, make me some chicken parm too. Where is 21W at? Somewhere out there, Zoe. We'll still have you on. Damn, she's having chicken parm. I could go for some chicken parm. Yeah, I think he knows where Oak Island is, Zoe. I think he knows. Oh, Zoe. You got video of it on the ground, man? Make it go viral. Let's see it. Send me pictures. I know you took pictures. Maybe it's like laying on its side, too dark and snowy. That's not a good excuse. That's a pretty lame one. 5 a.m. So I see people take video at 5 a.m. Come on, man. And the wheels just came off. Stupid guys. That happens all the time. That's no big deal. Were they big Gevos or are they local stuff? Zoe. Where's 21W at? OI is Oak Island, Zoe, in case you want to know. OI, it's Oak Island. Horseshoe Curve, probably. 40 AC 44s, wow. Yeah, it's probably a Horseshoe Curve by now. Probably. Why did you want to know where 21W was, Zoe? What's on it? Something good? Some heritage unit? 21W. Nothing special. So why did you want to know where 21W is of all trains? Why 21W? Were you on 21W, Eric? Was that your train? Let me see if 21W came by here, if it was reported. Stupid thing. Stupid. History. Train log. 21W. Today. 21W went by PU Phillipsburg at 9:57 a.m. with NS 8126 and 9826. 65 buckets. What the hell does that mean? 65 buckets. What are buckets? What are buckets, Eric? Well, I'm just telling Zoe. I know you were on that train. I'm telling Zoe in case she wants to know. I'm a real fan, so I need to see. She needs to know. She needs to know these things. Buckets are individual container units. Well, there you go. You had 65 of them. Did you know that? Zoe, just in case you want to know, 22X was an eastbound train. It had NS 4445 and NS 7652. Just in case you wanted to know, Zoe. "28X just went by eastbound. NS 7585 and NS 3679. Over and out. Clear. Phillipsburg. Came out to 19 total cars. That's all? 19? That's how big your train was? I meant how much tonnage? I like the train log over there. It's pretty good. Yesterday's 21W had 4725 and 8061. It went by at 108 westbound, over and out, clear Phillipsburg. 5,000 feet. That's a pretty decent sized train. How many tons? 8,000. .596 came through Harrisburg with 1066. Nah, 4,000. What's 1066? Is that a heritage unit? Five. That must not go through Phillipsburg, huh? Where's that go? Where does 596 go? MIC. Nice. That's a nice. I like that locomotive. That's nice. 596. Yeah, I don't see that on the board. Yep, do not see it. Tuesday's 21W had a BNSF unit. Second. BNSF. I'll tell you, man, these foamers, they keep good records of trains. 2,000 pounds equals a ton, Jerry. Thank you, you. I appreciate that. How you doing? Digger, 2,000 pounds equals a ton. How many stones would that be? I'm hungry. That's all I know. I wish I had somebody to cook me food. Digger uses different tones. Tons? Yeah, I know. That's what I said. How many stones would it be? Would it be stones? How do you refer to 1 ton, digger. What does a ton? What's that, like boulders? Like, what is it, like 2 boulders or something? Yeah, it equals a ton this side of the pond. 157 stones. You're still talking stones. How come they don't jump the boulders when they get the tonnage? Like 1 boulder. I'm back 2020 Yippee. Had to guess on a gas tank cars. I'm colorblind. Are you really colorblind? Yeah, good. You got 20 for 20. I only got 19 for 20. Go for you. I hope you win. Well, maybe you need to start. Digger, start using boulders. That horse is 1 boulder. What are you talking about, mate? UK is a fake metric. That's not very nice, Eric. An imperial ton is more than a metric ton. Huh. Interesting. So I should use imperial tonnage when I talk about myself then, because I'll seem lighter. Yeah, the trouble with greens and reds and yellows. Yeah, well then you ain't getting there's yellow in that black tanker, in that black tank. Oh, I gave the guess away. It's purple. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. You did good. Guessing's good. What train you gonna be on tomorrow, Eric? $268. $268. 268 went by Phillipsburg today at 8:30. It had NS 4685 and NS 4103 on it. Over and out. Clear Phillipsburg. 18 pack of eggs ran me $12. It's kind of high. I bought 2 dozen eggs for $10. Where'd you buy them, Chief? You need to find the Aldi's. Doggy. Whew. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I didn't sleep good last night. I don't know. It's all wound up. Are you guys talking about the train free quiz? The internet says it's a scam to steal your information. There's not much information that you're given that they're going to steal. It's just your channel name. That's it. Don't be starting trouble, you. A train freak will track you down and string you up. They don't mess around down there in Arkansas. You're an outsider. You might live in Arkansas, but you ain't from Arkansas. Don't be starting in trouble. Any trouble, Zoe. Any trouble. What's going on, Chief of the Great White West? How's it going? I've been listening to this live stream for 30 minutes and realized I'm like 30 minutes behind where you're actually at. Anything good happen 30 minutes ago? Did you get the winning lottery numbers? Anything like that? You guys were talking about somebody's quiz. Oh, yeah, Jason Trainfree, his quiz. Yeah. That's about the time I left. Was that good? That's about the time I left. Was that good? Yeah, I guess so. Yes. My stomach is saying, feed me, feed me. I'm hungry, hungry, hungry. Hey, Chief, are you a carnivore? Well, now I gotta rewind so I can see what you said about $12 for 18 eggs. I can repeat it. It wasn't that far ago. I said $12. I paid $10 for 24 from Aldi's. Find an Aldi's by you. You got an Aldi's? Go to Aldi's. They were $5.02 a dozen. It's ridiculous. But what are you gonna do? I lean keto? What does that mean? You lean keto. What does that mean? You lean keto. And then I just asked you, Chief, if you were carnivore. Why aren't you carnivore, Eric? What's the matter with you? Carnivore. I would like to know what it takes to be carnivore. What I gotta give up. Carnivore is a scam. I don't know. I know people that are on carnivore and are doing pretty damn good. I don't know. I don't think it's a scam. Yes, sir. See, Chief's on carnivore. Chief, how long you been on carnivore? I don't know, man. I know a couple people that are on carnivore. One of the guys that comes in here, Dave BNSF, he's carnivore. He reversed type 2 diabetes. Same thing with my friend Tony. Carnivore? What is, don't you know? Look up what carnivore is, Zoe. Carnivores. It's meat eaters. Like lions and tigers and bears. What's up, Doy Curly? You miss out on nutrients that you can only get in plants. Maybe. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, that's the only thing. I do like my greens. I like vegetables, you know? So that would be the only thing. Like, so keto cuts out carbs, right? So keto is like a blend of both carnivore and vegetarian, I guess. I don't know. Like you can eat your greens. Yeah, I eat a lot of meat. Tigger's an omnivore. Yeah. What's up, Ray? I eat a lot of food that don't have a lot of ingredients. In other words, fresh, not processed. Yeah, that's the big thing, right? That's a big thing, right, Chief? Single ingredients, very few ingredients, no processed bullshit. Keto is still omnivore? What's omnivore? Alexa, what's an omnivore? I thought they were vegetarians.
An omnivore is an animal that eats both plants and animals. Humans are examples of omnivores because we eat both plant and animal matter. Some other animals that are omnivores include pigs, bears, and raccoons. Omnivores typically have a diverse diet and can survive on both plant and animal sources of food.
So, Digger, where would you fall? Pig? Bear? Where are you at? I just have to cut back on. Just have to cut back on sugars. Nah, I don't eat many sugars. I mean, like I don't sugars. Like I do put honey in my tea, but that's like a natural sugar. Um, I might eat like vegetables that have sugar in them, natural sugars. I don't add sugar to anything. Like I don't have sugar in my house. I mean, there might be sugars in something, you know. What most of the star of Jerry were, well, back up. You retracted it. We're talking about added sugars. Yeah, yeah, I don't, I mean, every once in a while I have a ring ding or something. But yeah, I need to do better. Stop eating carbs. Yeah, if I go on, like, if I eat a lot of meat for a little bit and then go back to omnivore, it'd be nice, right? We have a young lady in here. I'm glad my Alexa is named Ziggy. Is it really? You named it Ziggy. Oh my God, Ray, it's illegal. I take in carbs for energy to work and work out, but that's it. Well, what kind of carbs do you take in? I mean, you need carbs, right? You do need some carbs, right? So, but there's carbs in vegetables and things like that, right? Mm, but you do need, but you're okay with carbs. I'm not. Can you ask Alexa a question for me? Sure, Zoe. What's your question? She doesn't know where 21W is, okay? Keto basically trains your body to get energy from fat. That's what I need to do, buddy, because I got a lot of that. What is the weather? She's going to tell me the weather here, not the weather where you are. Alexa, what's the weather in Vineland?
Right now in Vineland, New Jersey, it's 41 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Tonight's forecast has cloudy skies moving in and out, with a low of 36 degrees.
It's warmer where you are, Zoe. It's 38 here. There you go, Zoe. You got school tomorrow, if you go. Digger Evans, mother, he's talking about a different beaver. Yeah, yeah. Be nice now. We have a young lady in here. Here they are, Bonda. Digger, I got something you might be interested in on building a pond. Part 1 is tonight. Yeah, you're going to build a pond? Oh, people need oxygen to live, Jerry. Yeah, you do need oxygen to live, but unfortunately, you need food too, you know? Some type of food. You need sustenance. Oxygen's not enough. I mean, I guess you could live a long time without no food. How long could you live without food? Alexa, how long can you live without food?
According to Scientific American magazine, the length of time a person can survive without food is influenced by factors like genetic variation, body weight, other health aspects and, above all, level of dehydration.
If I drink, I'll be good. I'll outlive all you skinny people. You just need to drink. You can drink your own urine, you know. Oh boy. So he has a very good chance if Kyle Busch doesn't beat him. You guys are talking stupid NASCAR. When's the Daytona 500? This weekend? Alexa, when's the Daytona 500?
According to Wikipedia, the Daytona 500 is a 500-mile-long NASCAR Cup Series motor race held annually at Daytona International Speedway in Daytona Beach, Florida.
You're right, it is boring, Alexa. No, the Super Bowl is this weekend. Stupid Bowl. Stupid Bowl. Stupid foosball. Yeah, there's people selling Eagles crap on every corner in South Jersey. I'm waiting for the people to come and arrest them for selling illegal contraband. I took off to watch the Eagles. Man, should have went to work. It's the weekend after, so it's next weekend, not this weekend, is the Daytona 400. The XLAC 500. That's what they should call it, the XLAX 500. What's up, Rusty? How's it going? Foosball. It's the foosball, Rusty. I wonder who the favorite is. Alexa, who's the favorite to win the foosball? In my stomach. Alexa, who's the favorite to win the Super Bowl?
Currently, the Chiefs are favored by 1.5 points against the Eagles. The game kicks off
1.5.
on Sunday, February 9th at 6:30 p.m. at Caesars Superdome. Did that answer your question?
No,
Thanks for your feedback.
that screws her up really good. What is that, you? What's the Bowman Gary? Gary. I do think he is a good driver, Zoe. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is a better driver. You can hear my Alexa. I can't hear your Alexa. Kyle Busch sucks, Mike. That's not nice, Zoe. Put yourself in timeout. That's not very nice, Zoe. Apologize. Apologize, or I'm going to put you in timeout. Hurry up. Hey, Dwight Curley, what are you doing? Did anybody say hello to Dwight? I'm waiting, Zoe. I'm waiting. You're running out of time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're in timeout now, Zoe. Think about what you said. Then when you come back, you gotta apologize. Hello, Dwight Curley. I don't know. Dwight disappeared. He said hello, and that was it. I don't know where he's at. Stupid NASCAR is right. Stupid NASCAR. Bunch of Californians driving around on the freeway. Oh, an Irish goodbye, too. What's an Irish goodbye? So you can't have it both ways now. Well, she expects it both ways, Mike. You know these kids nowadays. They want their cake and they want to eat it, too. Leaving unannounced. Dwight Curley. Yeah. I fill in for Zoe while she's gone. Dogs are man's best friend, Jerry. Some dogs aren't. That dog don't hunt you. That dog don't hunt. Bless your heart, Rusty. Bless your heart. Wolves make good friends. Yeah, they do. As long as you feed them. You don't want them eating you. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. Gotta think of something. I bought a big old chuck roast. Maybe I'll cook that thing up and eat the whole thing. Yeah, you're back. I see that, Zoe. Now tell Mike you're sorry. Digger has a fox. Tried to domesticate itself to you yet? Digger, has a fox tried to domesticate itself to you yet? What does that mean? What's going on, Rusty? What's up, Dwight? When you going to show us your big boy? When it's all finished. Now that it's all finished. You know, you do got to rub it into Wigwag's face when you show everybody your completed big boy. I thought you said you were done last night. You said you were done. I already did apologize. She just didn't look. Okay, Zoe. I apologize for timing you out. I'll time myself out. That was a 10-second timeout. I won't show my big boy. Please don't, Rusty. Yeah, at least Eric had the class to keep that joke to himself, Rusty. Bless your heart. It hurts your eyes to stare at the sun, Jerry. Sometimes it does. Do you think it hurts Stevie Wonder's eyes if he stares at the sun? Just saying. Cosman, what's up? What's going on? Go Dallas. But you still said that. Yeah, I know. Still trying to make the tracks look good, and I have to put the decals on it. You know, Dwight, you have a perfect example of how tracks look on your layout. Just saying. Comes a train. Got a green light, Eric. Green light. It's a westbounder. Comes a train. What do the foamers say it is? I counted 38. I don't know if it's 28X. That was 4:45. That was an hour ago. No, I don't think that's it. The foamers haven't spoke yet. 23G, you think it is? I don't know. We'll see what the foamers say when it comes by. Went to Whole Foods, came back with takeout wings on sale. It's the season again. How much were the wings? I've been busy all day, and the days are getting longer, and the nights are getting shorter. What foamers are you talking about, Jerry? The foamers on this chat over here. Spent $117 at Walmart. What the heck did you buy? The heck did you buy at Walmart? 23G signs up at 1. Oh, it's 5:37. Football is for men that want to shower with other men while 70s disco music plays softly in the background. Real men love baseball. Yeah, because baseball's so good. They got catchers and pitchers. What did you get, Dwight? A new car? I don't think you can get a new car for $116. $6 a pound. $6 a pound? Wings are $6 a pound. I like the sweet chili ones. I guess they're cooked. How many were in a pound? Guess that's not bad. 12 if like there's like 6 in a pound. Get 12 for $12. I don't know. And a delayed hello. I'm watching the Phillipsburg cam. So am I, Zoe. You foamer. H76 1554. No, that's not it. I don't know what train's coming. Ask them what train's coming, Zoe. Ask the foamers what train's coming. The last baseball game I watched was when Cal Ripken broke the Ironman record. Wow, Mike, that was a long time ago. You must not really like baseball anymore. He doesn't like baseball no more. Tar and feather him. Dang, I can buy shrimp poor boy for that. I know, man. You can buy an oyster poor boy cheaper than he bought wings. It's like 10 wings. That's pretty good. I added extra sauce from the tray. That's pretty good. 10 wings for $6. That's pretty good, especially nowadays. Were they big wings? I was going to buy wings the other day. Aldi's had them for like $2.99 a pound. They were pretty big wings. I just didn't feel like cooking them. As somebody else when Theismann and Riggins played for the Washington Redskins. Wow, that was a little while ago. You know what they're going to do now, Zoe? They're going to yell at you. Come back to bed, you filmer. I remember when he broke his leg. Theismann? Good old, that's when football was football. Real men played. Hey there, Wigwag, you hoser. Yeah, the PBR is a proper sport, that's for sure. That PBR, that's no joke. They're real athletes. I was watching the game, I was jumping up and down. Good thing you didn't break anything. Lawrence Taylor snapped his leg like a twig. Good old LT, number 56. I used to like the Giants back then. LT, Phil Simms, Carl Banks. That's when football was football. Giants suck. Well, yeah, they didn't suck at one time. They were pretty good at one time. But yeah, they do suck now. All football sucks. Hey there, hoser. They still didn't answer you, did they, Zoe? They're pretty ignorant over there. Go Pack Go. Yep. Go Pack Go. Go Cheeseheads. I could go for some cheese now. I have to laugh at ball players fainting a hit and falling down. You mean faking a hit and falling down trying for a flag? Yeah, you gotta love it, don't you? It's like they're drama queens. Yeah, can't stand football. Eric, just think, right? Every time you had a successful trip on your train, you got out and started celebrating. Just think, Eric, every time. Every time you had a good hookup, you start celebrating. Had cheese curds for lunch. Where'd you get them at? Blue Jackets tonight. Utah Hockey Club. Yeah, that's a good name, the Utah Hockey Club. The only good thing about the Utah Hockey Club is their hot dogs and sodas are cheap. That's about it. Somebody won with a stitch up leg last night at some speedway. Sprint cars. Where was that at? Was it live, Zoe? Rudders. I didn't know they had cheese curds. I used to call them butters. Butters. Hey, betters. Arizona Coyotes, yeah. You understand celebrating after a big play? But that's your job. That's your job, Eric. Your job is to score a touchdown. It's your job, right? So, in other words, your job is to hook cars up and unhook cars up. So, you should be celebrating too. You should like be spiking railroad spikes, and you should taunt your engineer in your face. It's last night at, I don't know how to pronounce that. Volusia? Volusia? Volusia Speedway? Nice. Fried cheese curds are one of the things I miss about going to Wisconsin multiple times a week. Well, you know what? I think you can probably get fried cheese curds in Arkansas somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. They might not be the same, but they're cheese curds nonetheless. I never had a cheese curd. Don't know what they are. I'm sure if they're cheese, they're probably good. Are they breaded? Like little mozzarella sticks? Time for pizza. What does that make me? Hungry. Yes, it does. Enjoy your pizza, Mike. Thanks for stopping by. Man, this train is taking forever to come. What's up, Eric? Why is this green light still blinking? Jesus, gotta be like 15 minutes. This train's slow as could be. I don't think this train's ever coming. My favorite player is out on injured reserve. Got hit by a puck while sitting on the bench. Broke his jaw. That sucks. Don't they have like plexiglass or something by the bench? They probably got lit up after they passed CP67. Well, what is this milepost? What's the tower milepost? Yo, Kenny, what's going on with you? 76. Oh wow, that's a long ways away. What's up, Kenny? I'm hungry. That's what's up. Damn hungry. Really hungry, Kenny. Why is the green light blinking, Jerry? Because the train's coming. Come on, Zoe. I thought you knew those things. I thought you were a rail fan. Oh, Zoe. This train better go right now, Jerry. Yeah, I don't think it's going. Approach limited signal. There you go. Approach limited. Yellow over flashing green. And what does that mean? Expect to stop at the next one? Give us a schooling, Eric. Yellow over green. Flashing green. Approach limited. Do you know what I do when I get hungry? Eat stuff, right? What do you do, Kenny? I don't have a wife to fix me something, Kenny. I would have to get up and go do it myself. Not like Digger. Should be coming anytime soon, Zoe. Anytime soon. Those foamers, they're not telling you what your train is that's coming. Expected diverging movement at limited speed at the next interlocking. A diverging movement, what does that mean? Crossing over from track 1 to track 2? We're in conductor school right now. Everybody pay attention to Teacher Eric. Yeah, but there's a downside to having a wife, Jerry. It's not all sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. This is true. They buy stupid horses. This is true, Digger. This is true. At least I don't have to worry about my stupid wife buying a stupid horse. I have no respect. They have no respect for a lady in this hobby, Jerry. Zero, Zoe. Crossover or turnout. Check. So will this green continue to flash, or will it turn solid green when the train gets closer? I know the train changes red once it passes. I have an extra part for the big boy. I have no clue where it goes. Put it in the tender. Doesn't matter. Doesn't need it. It's not going nowhere. I'm not missing any meals. If I wait for my wife to cook, then I would be skinny. So that's the deal, huh? Debbie doesn't cook much, Kenny? How's the ducks doing, Kenny? Getting tired of these train videos. Where's the duck videos? I want to know how the ducks are doing. And the chickens. It flashes till the train knocks it down. Damn. That concludes today's class, kids. Tomorrow we'll have another one. Tell you, at least you don't have to worry about those stupid Valentine's Day presents. Why? You don't get your wife nothing? Isn't that customary? Digger doesn't get his wife nothing. Oh, you married guys, you don't get your wives nothing. That only happens when you're like new into it, like 2 years, 3 years. After that, it's like nothing. Flashing green differentiates the signal from an approach medium. Oh, so now we're in an approach limited. So what would it flash if it was an approach medium? Would it be red over green? You know, I would figure all this stuff out if somebody I knew gave me a book. I don't know. Just, ducks are great, chickens too. I'll give you an update later. Yeah, it doesn't have to be tonight. Just, sometime this month. I get my girlfriend something. That's because she's your girlfriend. When she's your wife, don't get her nothing. Tell him, Digger. Tell him how it works. Approach medium is yellow over steady green. Oh, okay. So many signals to remember. 10 years. What the hell are you waiting for when you get married? She's going to dump you soon. She can't wait the rest of her life, man. You know what they say? Piss or get off the pot. Cardinal signals have over 30 aspects. I can't remember all of them. Do you remember them all? She's not interested in marriage. Really? Wow. Now I have a part missing. You just said you had an extra part. Make up your mind. You got an extra part or you got a part missing? And what's the difference? Nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to know. I'm texting Darius about 23G. Why are you texting him about 23G? Marriage is the world's only contract where the wife will get heavily financially rewarded for breaking the contract. Yeah, that's how it works, Digger. That's why you need a prenup. What is the point for a coupler and no place to couple it? Huh? Dwight, you come up with some doozies. I was going to build a diorama with mine. It's going to be a railfan park with a playground. Yeah, it was. That's really bad. You better turn in your modeler's card, Wigwag. How long you been modeling? Here comes Dwight. He builds the big boy. Gets it done. Lickety split. Should be ashamed of yourself, Wigwag. Are you on 23G? EKT. No, he's done. He's done working. He's signed off. He's in his hotel room waiting for his train tomorrow. Where's 23G, Eric? Please tell her. Please tell her. Please just make it up even. She won't know. She won't know. Keyword was. That's exactly right. Keyword was. 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 I don't think this train's ever coming. I think it derailed. It'll cost you, Zoe. A Wawa coffee. Eric wants a Wawa coffee. I don't need that coupler. You don't need any of them because you're not hooking up to any cars, technically. Funny thing, I have another copy of the kit in storage in the crawl space. So you bought 3 of these stupid things? CP67 at 551. Jesus. How long do you... Jesus, where do you knock down this signal at? Dude, it's been like 15 minutes. What time? 5:40 Zoe asked that question, and that light was blinking for like 10 minutes before that. Where do you knock this signal down? Should go through Phillipsburg in 15 minutes. This light's been blinking for 20. At least. Jeez, these guys are slow. I think they're on the ground. Eric. Funny thing. I read that. You're back again? Okay, Eugene. Where'd you go? Hurry up, Zoe. I ain't got all night. Okay, so dispatch must have lit them up when they went through Port Reading Junction. Why would they do that? That's against the rules. I'd have to report them. NTSB. That's a hot train, so they give them a clear route. Is it on fire? Hurry up, make up where 23W is. Make it up. God, tell her. She's not going to stop asking you, okay? Hot train, yeah, Digger. It's like hot roast beef. I could go for some hot roast beef right now. All I know is this train is taking a slow boat to China. People walk that 10 miles faster. Oh, right. Our nuclear carrier trains are like that. They don't stop for anything. Yeah. You get a lot of those nuclear carrier trains, Digger? Hey, Eric, like last week or 2 weeks ago, there were some containers, like those trash containers, those low trash containers, and it said radioactive waste. Went by Woodbury. Radioactive waste. I was like, what the Ned Flanders was that? Radioactive waste going through my backyard. That's all we need is that train to derail. Yeah, epic type cars. I got the video, and I think I said it during the video. It was like, radioactive waste? What the hell is that shit? Where's that coming from? Must be coming from Salem? I don't know. Never know what's going through your backyard. Hurry up, Eric. Tell her where 23W is. Was it going to Vineland? No, it was going to Camden. It was on CA11. This was coming out of, I don't know, wherever, Deepwater, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe SMS. I don't know where it was coming out of. Probably going to Conway. Man, I don't know. Why would it go to Vineland? What the hell are they doing in Vineland with it? You missed it, Zoe. 23W is in it's in Vineland. Jerry, make any deliveries to the liquor store yet? Yep, I was there the other day. I was looking around. I couldn't find what you sent me. I'm going to two tomorrow. I did see. What was that? I should have took pictures of it. I don't know if I saw E.H. Taylor. Yeah, I didn't see that stag, and I don't think I saw Blanton's. But I'm going tomorrow too. What size bottles were these? Like they had some really big bottles. Then they had like normal size bottles. Like the normal size bottles were in the $40, $50 range. Bigger ones were like 70, $80. They were pretty big though. E.H. Taylor is a yellow tube. Yeah, these weren't E.H. Taylor. 750. Yeah. Tomorrow I go to this one guy. If he's there, I'll ask him. I'll say, "You got any stag bourbon?" Let's see what he's got. What should the stag be? Here comes the train. Finally. Single. No, two. Yeah, finally. It's finally here, Zoe. Stupid train. Finally here. He will probably laugh at you. Why? What's stag? Junk? He'll probably tell me, what is that junk you buy? No, stag is junk. He's Indian. Most of the liquor stores are Indian. Pakistanis, Indians. Turkish. I don't know. All different. Not many Americans own liquor stores here. Bourbon is an alcohol drink, Jerry. No kidding. Thank you. You're just a plethora of information today, yo. I don't know what I'd do without you. Stag is $65 out the door. No one listens to the actual railroader. Would rather talk to foamers. That's right. Foamers know everything. I listen to you, elk. I'm not rude like 17-year-old foam tarts. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Digger. That's funny. Yeah. Are we still waiting? Nope, it just went by. Finally just went by, Mike. How was your pizza? Foam tarts. Yeah, the other store is Indian. Do you get a lot of Indians for your liquor stores too? I'll tell you, man, these dudes got money. That's all I know. We just picked up another one of our guys, one of our stores that we carry, well, we sell stuff to. He's got like 5 stores. He just bought this new store. He just built this new store. His liquor license, just a license alone, costs $700,000. Just a license to sell the liquor. Forget the store. $700,000. This dude owns like 4 or 5 liquor stores. Just had a muffin. Damn. What kind of muffin was it? Yeah, you missed it. You know what the good thing is, though, Mike? You can rewind it and see it wasn't that great, though, Mike. Wasn't that great. It's a lousy angle that they have here. Cranberry orange. No, sounds nasty. My train was more colorful, probably. Although, intermodals suck. You know what's worse than an intermodal train? A trash train. NS trash train. Yeah, there's a lot of money in booze, man. I don't know. There's got to be. And the crazy thing is, like, within like a mile and a half, there's 3 more liquor stores. 3 more of them within a mile and a half. I don't know how they all do it, but they do it. It's crazy. A lot of people drink, drown their sorrows. There was a tank full of vodka in one of those cars. Probably a couple of them. Trash trains rule. Hey, trash trains suck. No, but do you like the NS trash trains? They're all blue. Just all blue. They're not like the CSX ones. Orange, green, blue. CSX are all blue. RNS is all blue. They're ugly. We hold beat stuff. Like there's, yeah. Where do the trash trains go west? Where do they go? You like all trash trains, huh? Why do you like trash trains? Every car is the same. I will take an intermodal than a trash train. Yeah, sadly I would too, but I hate both. People drink that much, eh? People drink that much. Yeah. It's crazy. I don't know. Yeah. I got a liquor store right up the street. He owns the one up the street from me. The place is like a revolving door. I don't know. Times are tough, Cosmin. You know what happens when times are tough? People drink. Bellevue, Ohio. What's in Bellevue, Ohio? Which loco has the best interior? What do you think? They're like Rolls Royces and Volkswagens? They all suck. Some suck worse than others. That's funny. We also hold those intermodal containers that have, yeah, those ones. Yeah, you get a lot of them. The intermodal containers with the tops off of them. They're okay. I don't mind them. They reek. Yeah, you know, trash doesn't smell good. Cooking burgers on the grill. Your George Foreman grill? You don't see trash trains there? Well, you're not missing nothing, Rusty. They're dirty and stinky. Back in the 80s, across the Mass to New Hampshire state line, their first exit was the biggest liquor store I've ever seen. Shopping carts were huge. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know, Mike. Do you have a lot of liquor stores where you are, Mike? I remember there's this little town that's probably a good 1 square mile around down here in South Jersey, further south than me. That's a good 1 square mile. At one point, this little town had 13 bars in it. 13 bars. 13 of them in 1 square mile. You know. You screen recorded 23G. Was that 23G that went by, Zoe? Is that what that was? Nobody answered your question. I don't know. Mike's cooking pizza. I said it was. Oh, you said it was. Oh. I don't know if they had different interiors based on manufacturers, like how Freightliners make the best tractor. Yeah, I don't know. Eric, do they have like one of them have nicer interiors, like velvet seats and like power windows, tilt steering wheel? A bar and a daiquiri shop within a quarter mile of my house. If that's far, that's not much. Wait, what? You wants to know what locomotives have the nicest interior. Bozo's has a bar. Bozo's. Yeah, but 13 of them in a mile, Rusty. 13 in a mile. You can like walk to every one of them. I just moved from South Carolina where the mini bottle was king and the liquor store was a single door where they passed the bottle through a case. That's funny. I heard CSX is putting microwaves in their road engines. Those CSX guys, they're the best. They got the life. The Western Railroads already had them. Well, that's because like they're like those dudes are sleeping in those trains. There's nowhere to stop out there. Well, I guess we'll wrap this one up. Oh, shit. I can go back to watching Mike's video of the Golden Spike and get something to eat. Canadian roads supposedly have the most kitted cabs. What do you think they got in there? Microwaves, deep fryers, espresso machines. Go to bed, man. They probably got espresso machines in there. Tea kettles. That's nice. I could go for some tea right now. All right, everybody. Eric's got to go to bed. Good night, Eric. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good trip tomorrow. Don't forget to celebrate when you hook up. Good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. There's a fox just crossed the tracks. Did you see that fox, Zoe? I got to get up at 3 a.m. too. I'll think of you. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good day tomorrow. It's Friday. Woohoo. See you tomorrow.